So, I did a poll on Discord, right? And, they said I should tell you guys what my plan is overall for the rest of my YouTube career, or at least from what I have planned out for myself, or what I'm trying, and what I'm trying to execute right now. So, I guess I'll just tell you guys right here, right now. The plan is to get monetized, and that's probably the most essential part of all this, so I can do the rest of my plan. 1,000 subscribers. So now we need to work on the views, and then once we start getting money, I'm gonna save up that money. Now, I bet you're wondering, what does this have to do with Gacha? Well, I'm a Gacha tuber, and I'm just telling you guys my plan. I don't know. Yeah. So the plan really is now to, from the ad revenue that we're gonna save up, right? You know what we're gonna do from then? We're gonna hire animators to do Gacha animations because Lord knows I can't animate. There's a reason you don't see any animations on here, and I'm just a Gacha commentator, because that's kind of my whole thing. First of all, I do enjoy it, but I just can't animate. Not yet. I might learn how to animate, then I can probably do my animations on my own, but still, even if I do learn how to, which hopefully I do, the plan will always remain to hire animators at some point once I have the money for it. That's pretty much part of my plan. Also to do a series. I want to do at least a Gacha series and a Gacha movie at some point. Other than that, I'll probably have the animators do a bunch of random memes and a bunch of random things I just want to animate with the characters. But like, I do want to do a series and a movie, and really this like story stuff with Gacha characters, because like the Music Freaks, or actually, I don't think I've ever seen an actual full-length, fully animated Gacha movie that's like an hour or 2 hours long. So that'd probably be another thing I'd want to work on as well, because like that would be groundbreaking actually. If I had, because like, especially if I had the animation team. Think about it that way. It would be like if I hired Rosie Closey, Yellow, and Kirby. I can't remember Kirby's full name. Just imagine all of them coming together, and then like maybe add a few more animators. That's what I would be probably trying. That's what I'd be gunning for at the end of the day. Like, obviously, this is like a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years in the future. I'm still in high school, and I'm really just trying to set the groundwork so that way I can get to that point around college, right after college, around that point. So, because that leads me to the next point actually. YouTube is not something that you can just do. I mean, obviously, if you look at my channel, I took 800 videos to get to 1,000 subscribers, which we are still growing, and honestly, it's so cool. And yes, but at the same time, because you can't just grow like that on YouTube, and you need time, that's why I'm doing it now, and I've been doing it for a bit of time. And by the time, maybe I'll be midway through college. Maybe I'll be out of college. Maybe it'll be like the first year I'm out of college. Maybe it takes a few months. But I do think I will get to that point if I just keep trying. And obviously, personally, I'm working at getting an animation stuff. Like, that's gonna be my personal career that I'm trying to get through. Or like, just like script writing, animating, directing, everything entertainment related. That's what I would be probably gunning for, is majors in all those. And that could still be a way to express myself and get money, even if YouTube, my plan here, doesn't fully work out, which always a possibility. I feel like with how much I'm putting into this, uploading every single day, the chances of it are very low for not working out. I mean, like, I really feel like, from what I have seen from the algorithm, it's a gamble. No one truly understands the algorithm. But you know what, I think I've kind of cracked the code a little bit, because sure, it caters to what you like. But in that genre, what you get from there, it's like a roulette table. Like, Does that make sense? Because like you guys watch gotcha videos, so that way, so you guys watch me because I put hashtag gotcha in there. I say gotcha rant, blah blah blah. But I cracked the code because in the gotcha community, if I upload every single day and I take the gamble, even if I only get one video that shows up to you in a week and you click on it, that still works. That's how the algorithm works, I think. I think I've cracked the code a teeny tiny bit. Merch-wise, sell plushies of all the characters that we make. That's a good plan, right? Yeah. Also, this will probably be like 20 years in the future, maybe. Definitely by the time I'm out, definitely after I'm out of college, I can guarantee that one for a fact. I want to have a physical location for me and a lot of my YouTube friends. Yeah, all the people online, we just come together and we go to, I don't know, we go to different content. I don't know, we go somewhere. Probably Miami because that would be pretty cool. But yeah, no. Like that's a bit of a fantasy, probably a fantasy, dream project of mine, because honestly that's less realistic. But think of it this way, even if we get like a house, obviously it would have to be big enough to fit as many of my friends want to join in on this, but we would still be splitting the ad revenue, like not ad revenue, well, the money would come from the ad revenue, splitting the bills with our money. And well, yes, I understand eventually, sooner or later. Is that it? No, there's like a little cat prints behind my desk. When did my cat get up here? So one last thing, I do plan, and like plan, I mean like besides my friends, I do want to have, first of all, hopefully become friends with other gotcha tubers that are like in the gotcha commentary space, if that makes sense. But on top of that, I would just want to collab with them as well. Like Caitlin Flames and Mia Wolf are like the major ones I can say. I would like to do an interview or like podcast style video, maybe a podcast, yeah. With me and Smasher and Rosie, like maybe like me, Smasher, and Miles go on the podcast, right? And like some ordinary podcasts for gotcha. Where you have these two people, like in some ordinary podcasts, you have next talking to VTuber, and then you have these two guys that are just like regular people. Just think of that, like one football addict and like two gotcha tubers, and that would be like me and Smasher as gotcha tubers, and then Miles as football YouTuber. Some ordinary gamer style, some ordinary podcast style thing. Which I'm sick, by the way, for to point out to. I don't even know what I'm doing. I feel better like this. And then we just interview Rosie, and then after episode, and then like maybe like the first episode, then we can review other gotcha tubers and like interview them. That'd be so cool.